TNA officials are working on getting clearance on WGN, an early Saturday morning time slot that would cost them $50,000 a week. That would require an increase in weekly buys for their $10 pay-per-views of $6,000 each week to justify the expense, since TNA sees only about $5 per order. For promotion drawing between 8,000 and 20,000 buys per week over the last year, that's a huge expectation. The early Saturday morning time slot is aimed at kids, not exactly the demographic TNA is chasing at this point with their product content. So, TNA are trying to get TV. This is a thing we'll talk about more and more into 2004.
And for the rest of its run.
That's true. Jeff Jarrett comes out on TV on the first show of this month promising a game-changing announcement, Liam. An industry-changing announcement that will change the face of TNA forever. Change the face of not only TNA, in fact, he says. Change the face of the entire wrestling business. And it was this Saturday morning paid TV deal with the WGN.
TNA getting TV is legitimately an industry-changing event.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this deal is that deal.
Paying for Saturday morning clearance.
Yeah. But again, it's not their money. If they can get Panda to flip the bill on this, why not? Like, getting TV is what you need.
So if the WGN deal is finalized, and internally it has been talked about as if it's just about a done deal, TNA would be looking at it producing an upgraded version of Explosion for WGN. It would be similar to the current format, but they would add a main event caliber match each week. There are also plans to shake up the talent situation with the idea that once they get on WGN, they will be starting from scratch with a new audience. There was talk of creating a strong babyface as the focal point of the promotion, with Hogan not being involved.
Wow, what a unique idea.
To take a guy and try and make him a star for your company?
I feel like companies are much stronger when you don't know who is a babyface or a heel the entire time.
The three choices seem to be Raven, Chris Harris, and AJ Styles.
These are all fine suggestions.
Especially given Raven was the top babyface in this company, getting like legitimate top babyface reactions, and he kept on beating him until he didn't.
Yeah, like legitimately all these are three. Here's a great idea, Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just listen to me on this one.
Right.
What if we push all three of them as babyface stars?
Well, that's pushing the boat out too far, honestly.
I'm sorry. It could never work to have more than one focus of your company.
Yeah, in fact, you should have none.
Yeah, that, as we've learned, it's what led to some of the best months in company history so far.
You should just have Jeff Jarrett come out every week and just be the entire show. It's just the Jeff Jarrett show, and everyone has to declare loyalty to him, and there's no babyfaces who can get one up on him, and it's just Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett.
And the only babyface who can get one up on him is gone.
Yeah. God damn it.
If they were getting TV, I'm surprised they didn't make a bigger play for Sting.
Especially given, like, this is Sting's final appearance. This is the last month Sting appears in TNA until...
ever.
January 2006. So, not only, like, did they have Sting come in, they had him beat Jarrett to seemingly set up a title match that never happens until frickin' Hard Justice 06.
I'm so ready for, like, actual pay-per-views, by the way. It's a little off topic, but you hit me with the Hard Justice. Justice just then was apparently too much of a tongue twister for me. You hit me with the Hard Justice line just then, and it's really reminded me of how much I love the TNA pay-per-view names.
Yeah, we're not that far away from them. We're 10 months, but...
It feels like everything that you've been promising me about TNA is like, it's just 10 months away. Just 10 months.
Well, we'll have 2004, which is... 2004 is a bit of a wacky year, because it is, like, they're just swinging.
I don't mind wacky. I'll always take wacky over boring.
Because most of 2004, they don't really know what they are anymore. They have no idea what they're trying to be or supposed to be, so they're just kind of swinging.
Yeah, I feel like that's... Not knowing what they are is a lot of the TNA run.
Or at the very least, having two conflicting visions of what they should be.
Yeah. Or trying to be something else.
Or being ashamed of the thing that you are.
Which is like... Why are so many like Major League Wrestling companies like ashamed to be what they are?
It's so... I was literally thinking about this the other day, that there is, I think, no industry that has a greater shame of the genre of entertainment that they put out than pro wrestling does. That you see all these companies try to run away from being pro wrestling instead of embracing being pro wrestling because it's a really cool genre of entertainment.
When, like, you know, I hate to be the AEW fan podcast.
Oh, the real home of professional wrestling, is it, Liam?
Yeah. I've just, you know, that's what's so pleasant about it. It's like, hey, we like the thing we are.
Yeah, and every good period of TNA, it's just like, we're not trying to do Attitude Era shite. We're not trying to be sports entertainment. We're not trying to chase WWE.
We're not trying to be WWE as it's happening.
Yeah, we're just being a wrestling show. And then they're good.
Yeah.